You understand? So that's how that got to go down. And instill this warrior spirit in our babies. Stop teaching our babies to be little punks and be all soft because our sons, you looking at your son and you want him to be the daughter that you really wanted, but he didn't come out a girl, he came out a boy. So subconsciously, you trying to baby him and try to make him that girl that you really wanted because you wanted a reflection. I'm not mad at you for wanting a daughter, but you didn't have a daughter. You had a son. So if you had a son, don't try to baby him and make him all soft like the girl that you wish you had. Let that boy be a boy. And if the father of his life is not in his life for whatever reasons, then you find you a righteous brother and you have some man in that child's life that's going to give him a good example of what a man is. Because if not, then he grows up with no image of what a man is. Hence, how does he develop himself into a man? But off of what he sees on TV and what he may see out in the streets. So, you understand? We have to take the steps to put all this in an organization. So, but going back to what I was saying, white supremacy, right? Very quickly. If I say the black man is God, the black woman is the queen of the universe, the mother earth of civilization, and I say that we the supreme beings of the universe. Oh, you're racist. That's racist. Why does color matter? See, you're black with black this and black that. You're racist. Shut your faggot bitch ass up, man. That's not racist to state the truth. As I stated when I first started this off, black is a source of energy in the universe. You white scientists call it dark matter. Black is a source of energy and it's secreted from your pineal gland, which is called melatonin, which secretes throughout your body when shined on by the sun, darkens your skin, your hair, your eyes, and all these things give you your dark pigmentation, which makes you a supreme being in biochemical connection to the universe. They ain't got that. That's why they looking all dreary and yada, 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 and they get burned by the sun, and they run in the house because they can't stand the rays of the sun. They get skin cancer, melanoma. Why is that? Because the source of energy in the universe is telling you that y'all ain't in tune. Y'all not of this planet. And they're not. Physically, they did not come from the planet. They were grafted, mutated from our weaker gene. Is how they came into existence, but they did not naturally come from the planet like we came from the planet. So they don't have the biochemical energy of the sun. I mean, of course they have some of it because they are, traced down and diluted from us. But, it's not at high form. This is why black people look at sports. This is why we perform so greatly. But, they'll cast sports on TV all day because they love how we physically perform and entertain them. We're entertainment for them. You know what I'm saying? But they won't let you put a motherfucking gun in your hand and defend yourself. Teach you no martial arts, teach you no African languages. In school, we learn Spanish, French, and Italian to link us all back to Europe. See what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm doing something important right now. I ain't got time to be answering no phone, especially for people that ain't on my level. It ain't about this knowledge right here. Calling yourself a queen, but you still believe in a mystery God. Anyway, yeah, so, and you don't know the black man is God. And that's another thing too, right? With our black women, right? You got some black women that got some knowledge yourself. They might have been with a God or two, throughout their life or whatever, and they might have been around the gods. They know the truth. But at the same time, they still believe in that white cracker Jesus, and they're not going to look at their black man as being their Lord and Savior like they look at some white man as being their Lord and Savior. They think some imaginary white man is the reason why whenever they were in a bad situation, because that's the only time you call on God is when you're in a bad situation, when something bad is happening, something went wrong, then now you want to start praying and bowing and calling on your knees and calling out to God. And you ain't calling out to the true and living God, the melanated being. You calling out to a grafted being who can't help you in the universe. Because in order to exist in the universe, you need melanin. Just like even a plane, the black part of the plane, you look at a plane, you look at the lower part of the shaft of the plane, it's black. That blackness on the bottom of the plane is a liquid form of melanin. And they coat the plane with the liquid form of melanin so that when it projects into the sky, it can pierce through the black womb of the universe. It can pierce and project into the universe in order to stay and sustain itself in the universe. due to that black melanin, because in order to exist in the universe, you need melanin. So that's just an example to show and prove. So now, how the hell, not even how the hell, there is no white heaven out there in the universe with some white people with some white wings, white angels with white clouds, and white, and white people walking around on imaginary land that's in the sky, supported by what ground? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so that's impossible. So there's no white people floating around in the melanated